Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dr. Tiffany, chiropractor and holistic health and life coach. Today I would like to continue the discussion that we started yesterday, where we talked about the importance of us not continuing to poison our body and then in turn complain about the effects of poisoning our body. I would like to start off by just saying this and making it clear. God created us with the innate ability of our body to be able to heal itself. So that means that under the right conditions, the body automatically repairs and heals itself, right? But we have a huge part to play in that. And even the most detrimental or life-altering diseases can be healed if you believe and then do the work, because we know that faith without works is dead. So let's say, for example, you were given a diagnosis of cancer, and we know that a big contributing factor of cancer is what we eat, what we're doing on a daily basis. If we're not moving, there are a lot of different factors, but diet is extremely important. And most of the time, the diet that we consume, if we are given that diagnosis, does not consist of a lot of whole foods. Did you know that by simply changing your diet and fasting, your body would automatically, over a certain period of time, it won't happen overnight, but over a certain period of time, your body would heal itself and kill the cancer, right? So we have a part to play in terms of the effects. Anything that you are diagnosed with, or any effects that you may suffer from due to the poison that you are consuming, can be reversed. You may not be able to recuperate 100%, but you will definitely have a better quality of life if you changed your habits over time versus if you did not change your habits over time. Well, what does that mean, and what does it look like? The effects of the poison is just your body's way of simply crying out, saying, hey, there's a lot of things going on in here due to what you are or are not doing, right? In order to mitigate those effects, we have to change what we're doing. When we change what we're doing, after a certain period of time, we will start to see those effects improve and maybe eventually disappear, right? So God can heal us. He is our healer, right? He tells us in his word that by his stripes we are healed. We have to believe that. If our faith is not strong, then we aren't going to put action behind it because we don't believe. But if you believe your actions follow, you can improve those effects and have a better quality of life. And I don't care what you have been diagnosed with. You have to believe. You also have to remember that for every drug that was created, God created the natural vitamin, mineral supplement in his form, and then the enemy created the pharmaceuticals, which are just a copycat of what we find naturally. So, am I telling you to stop taking your medication? Absolutely not. What I am telling you is that if you believe and do the work, every single one of those effects that you are experiencing can greatly decrease and sometimes be eliminated. You have a part to play in that, though. You have to believe and you have to be willing to do the work. You have to be consistent with doing the work, even if you don't see change initially. Consistency is key. So I always like to tell patients, clients, people you have to hone those ABCs. You have to accept accountability for what you've done that has gotten you to this point. You have to believe that you will get better, and you have to be consistent with those changes that you're making on a daily basis, so that when you do those 3 things consistently, you will see positive results and your life will improve for the better. So I hope that this gave you a better idea of the effects, what can be done to change it. And at the end of the day, we have to be real, and we have to stop poisoning ourselves, right? Because for every action, there's a reaction. But God is a healer, and if you're willing to make changes for the better, you definitely can do so. Until next time, heal holistically, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.